Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Halvonis here, and today's gaming news with Halvonis for May 1st, 2012. We have the rumored Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has been officially announced. The official website reveals that the new Call of Duty will be set in the near future and will ship on November 13th for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the PC. Not too much more is known about it, but it seems like it's going to be quite the leap. Whereas Black Ops was set deadly in the past, this one is set more towards the future. So who knows how it will go? I think it will be a good game, and hopefully the story is just as good, so people don't only play it for the multiplayer, because story in games has been really lack. And we're going to just move on to the next topic. And we're on to the next topic. A former Blur and Project Gotham racing developer says that it's difficult to push racing games at the end of the console cycle. New systems will help generate interest. So basically, he's saying to increase the interest in the racing genre, you should have a new and improved console. Now, while part of me agrees with this, the other part says, if you have a console that specifically goes for the innovation of racing games, where does that leave every other game? Because every other game is so much different than a racing game. I know you don't really see that as much, like, let's take Duke Nukem, for example. That game was terrible, but you still played it, because it was Duke Nukem. You can't not play a Duke Nukem game, even if it's terrible. So, part of me agrees with it, and part of me doesn't. So, right now, I'm kind of stuck in the middle on it. I personally think that if there is a new system, it should focus on a wider variety of the games, but making one just to spark innovation in a racing genre, that's not really what I like. So, yeah. We're going to move on to the next topic. The next topic, the much rumored and much anticipated Bayonetta 2 seems to have been shelved. The sequel to the platinum hit game's Bayonetta has been cancelled, says a strong source. Familiar with the situation, according to the game source, who cannot confirm whether the game was developed or merely pre-production, the unannounced sequel would have featured a new character who was a member of the U.S. military. In the possible Bayonetta 2 was one of the unnamed games that Sega recently announced it would scrap as part of the company-wide restructuring. So, I've never played Bayonetta. I heard it was a fantastic game. I don't know, that's just word of mouth. But, generally a guy will say anything if there's a character with boom stats on the little screen. So, we don't really know if that's reputable or not. But Bayonetta 2 seems to have been really anticipated by Bayonetta fans, because apparently I think they left in the story, they left it off like really good for a sequel. Like they set it up perfectly for a sequel. And not having one is just really a letdown, but we don't know if it's actually canceled or not. It's reported to be canceled, and it may be resurrected. We do not know. So hopefully it will be. And yeah. So I'm going to look and see if there's any more news at the moment. And if not, this will be the end of the news. I've been Halvonis, and thank you for watching Gaming News with Halvonis for May 1st, 2012. See you later.